refreshed, and I made a little bit of progress off stream. So I altered the characters' faces that I said that I would. I fully upgraded. Boy, I couldn't think of his name. Fully upgraded him. He's now a Psycho Clown. Got our 4th party member, which is Gigi. That's we got Boy, Dan, our main character, Gigi, which is our newest character, which I got off screen, and Girl. Man, the name's on the screen and I completely blanked on that. Sorry, I'm waking up still, so please bear with me for a little bit. Okay. Leveled everybody up so that way there's less downtime, and we're gonna try and make some real progress. Everyone from the VOD, thank you so much. Thanks for coming out and checking out the VOD while I'm offline. I greatly appreciate it. If you're not already following, please consider to give me a follow, and we're gonna try and make some real progress on this. As you can see, I went to the end of the first chapter to just grind up some levels. Oh. We're gonna get some of these treasure chests, I guess. One of the plans today is to swap over to the Sonic Direct when that starts in about 2 hours. Roughly 2 hours. I am a big Sonic fan, but I like it as a train wreck viewing situation. So let's see what the future is going to provide us, what fruits the Sonic team has been working on. So like if there was like a legit want for it that I'm like I kinda hope happens, would be a 3D Sonic Mania. Like the Sonic Mania team doing a legit 3D version. Like all of the best for 3D. But I highly doubt that's gonna happen. They're the 2D crowd. What I expect to happen, oh, sorry, is that they're probably going to announce another collection or a Switch port or something like that. Like, I'm not expecting anything really big. They'll be like, hey, Sonic and the Black Knight for Switch. Everyone be happy. This is a game that you all like, right? I'm not being too hopeful over any of that. Oops. Nobody should want to buy anything because I've pretty much maxed out their purchasing and stuff. Man, Boy really likes to sing. Whew. Oh wait, you really need time with the pony. I'm not sure what's happening. There's a lot of hammering. Alright. And then a little while ago, as I was prepping, I was like, man, kinda want to play something else, but at the same time, I also want to play this. I think it's just that... Oh, sorry. I think that it's just that since I'm still waking up, this is a little bit rougher. The worst part is I woke up at like 6 a.m. and... Oh, hey, Judicious, thank you. Present... I don't have any. I'm sorry. But yeah, I got up super early and I could have been productive and all that. Instead, I was just like, let me just lay here instead. But I'll start waking up soon. Hey, Judicious, are you excited about that Sonic Direct today? I'm gonna be bugging everybody about that. You haven't been excited in 5 years? What's going on in game, or what's going on with my excitement for the Sonic Direct? All we need now is a bit of banter. And then... Oh, okay, so BMW, you just want to be me. I get it. We'll both just be there all the time. The Sonic Direct is tonight. Or, not tonight, today at 11, or 12 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, 12 a.m. And basically, Team Sonic were like, look, we have this huge announcement that's so big, we can't even do it at E3. It's gonna change everything. And whenever Team Sonic gets big on themselves like that, it's 100% like a 50-car pile-up mixed with a train wreck. So, oh, she got, boy, a bashed-up bike. I feel so happy. Oh, no, boy. She was being mean to you. Oh. Everyone's mean to him. Uh-oh. Gigi likes girl and saw it all. Always, boy, it's not fair. They're at 6. I'm gonna put girl with him. But, like, nobody knows what it is. Oh, okay, I'll check that in just 1 second once the AI gets to wander about. No, Judicious, I think that the thing is more along the lines of, he'd rather be at work at the moment. Because it's more productive. I like the cartoon bomb effect more. I like the crystal flask. That's a good looking potion bottle. But we gotta stick with the signature pink. Well, hey, at least 2 of them on your list you can knock off at the same time while you do other things. Three of those things you can do while you do other things, but that is a lot, man. How do you have more to do on your days off than at work? Minimus lab gear. Alright, Dan. I gotta remove that headgear from him. I keep meaning to do it. Hey, you technically have 2 at home, too. Oh, I never fought this guy before, Fiend. That was a one-shot. Can we run? Good job, boy. You brought him back to life. Can we run? They're still in school. Those are some dilemmas. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to have more. Like, the only solution is more children. Just really cycle them through so you get all the chores done. I'd say, what? 3 more? What do you mean? That's all you gotta do, really. Eventually, you'll have so many kids that you'll never have to get off the couch. It's delegation. That's strong leadership right there. Yep, see, Judicious sees. He gets it. I'm gonna go the gold path. I can't believe that creature one-shotted Dan. Gold Snurp. Hey, wait, BMW, you're not making me an accessory to this, are you? Because you have the stream up, she's not gonna, like, come at me for distracting you? Oh, you got a letter. Dear Dan, the princess seems happy, and that makes me happy. Are you also happy? I dearly hope so. Alright, I don't want her being mad at me either. Like, she'll come home and she'll see you watching the stream instead. She'll have to flip a few tables. I don't want to be involved with that. Oh, that's a good idea, Judicious. Like, look out for that. I don't want him getting any issues. I hope Gigi likes one of these a lot. Nope. I was able to get a bunch of attack damage foods that I just pumped into, boy and girl. Oh, Dan's jacked. Oh, that's a relief. Or that's what she wants you to think. She's trying to lure you into a false sense of security. Dan's extra jacked now. Sorry, I don't have food. Hey, Judicious, did you get a chance to see that overlay that I'm working on that I shared last night? Alright, BMW, I'll be here for a couple hours. This moss is so soft under my feet. I'll let my tired feet make the most of it. Wait, make most of the moss? That's fun to say. Alright, girl. Get going. You got treads, you don't even got feet. Kind of weird that that's Dan's exact skin color. New skill, blindfold. That really helped. What did she do? Let's dance. So she cured the poison, but I'm not sure what it actually did. Whew. Alright. I'm glad that I did all that grinding beforehand. Like, yeah, it makes the battles less exciting, but they are significantly faster. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking now. Dan, Pinup, Lulu, and Boy. And then they're the AoE squad. I do miss Lucas, though. My second team will be Lucas and Apples. They're the backups. I hope there is a Final Fantasy VI battle where you have to divide all of your your characters. HP Sprinkles leveled up, MP Sprinkles leveled up. What is it that you're cleaning up, Judicious? Are you talking about that new one that you shared last night? Also, I don't understand how the mechanics of it work. The one that you said replaces Chisel? Oh, GG wants to see Dan. I'm fast forwarding through the horse ones now. We need more discipline. We'll get immediately ripped. Right, but does it work with the modded blocks? I think that's more my question on it. Because it looks like it works like the stone cutter and the workbench. Hey, Studio. How are you feeling? Are you doing better today? You could be Gigi. I haven't gotten any new party members. 1900. Oh, she needs the Queen Bee outfit. The new colors for the dyes that we have. That would be nice. I want the Jack Dan. I'm glad that you're doing well. And that you basically had a free day off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that pack, if it handled the wool and stone and stuff from the other dye blocks, that would be really helpful. You did Tai Chi yesterday? And you have 2 free days off? Yeah, you're off. You return tomorrow, right? The gate in the east are locked? Yes, they're sealed by powerful magic. Ah, but I'll remove the magic if you're going after the Dark Lord. Oh yes, please. But first, we'll have to help my sisters. We'll need all 3 of us to remove the magic. Oh, I see. Okay, then let's do it. We already knew this. I haven't gotten to the point where I make any new ones yet. You gotta hang in there. Sweaty! That doesn't sound good. Sweaty owl. Alright. We're gonna beat the sweaty owl, no problem. What do you have planned for today, Studio? Oh, she's not cute. She's definitely not cute. New skill. Safety mask. Oh no. That was the last straw. Oh, thanks, Redacted. Plan your week ahead of Honeywell. Are you gonna get any time to draw in? Yeah, every single time there's a party member that you hate. But look, this is why we keep her around. She basically one-shot that boss at the end. Oh, homework. Are you gonna be able to stick around for the Sonic Direct at 12? I'm gonna play it on stream while I play the game. We're gonna do one of those live reacts. There you go. So you still think she's cute? I wondered what was going to become of me. Haha. Sister. Oh, that's great. You want to head east after the Dark Lord? Well, I can't control the body. Haha, very well. Then I'll wait for you at the retreat. Oh, that passed. This way, Redacted. Hold on. Thank you for helping us. Redacted left the party. He's been doing a lot of crunches with the grandma. They really like to work out together. Nice. If I was around, I would, but I don't think that's a possibility, BMW. Dan. I'm sorry for being so mean. I want to be friends again. Me too. Aw, girl. Quarrel over. Oh, that was easy. She likes these donuts. MP and defense. Let's see if Gigi likes it. I was hoping for that last little bump in defense. Any purchases? Rusty tank. Yeah, we'll go for rusty tank. Please bring it back. Hey, Ace, they got an agreement going. I think the green shows the rust the best. No, I'm gonna go with the black. Alright. We're gonna set off. So, Ace, are you gonna try this game out? Are you adding this to your RPG list? Because I'm at the end of Act 3, and it's a 4-act path. At last. Ready, girls? Okay. You got it. They dancing. I was looking at some of the Miis that people made. Ross made so many Miis on a stream the other day that I was like looking through his list, and his are like spot on perfect characters. Lead a team of freaks to victory. Yeah, that's the way to play this game. Mwahaha! Thanks for opening the door, ladies. You've been great help, fools. Meep. Eek? Let's see you try that wimpy fairy magic now. And now it's time to pay a visit to all your little elf friends. Can they have their faces stolen twice? Poor sweet Jane Doe, you're not exactly catching us at our very best. We'll have to take her home. Sorry. Also, Ace, Sonic Direct at 12. They're gonna, they according to Team Sonic, or Sonic Team, they got a big announcement. So big that they couldn't announce it at E3 next month. All these poor souls were like this when we got here. The Dark Lord must have flown off after he had... Well, it's my duty as the eldest to clean up this mess. That's open for interpretation, Ace. Do you have confidence that Sonic Team can make an announcement bigger than E3? Cause I don't. I definitely don't. The Dragon Quest announcements came out last night. Oh, we gotta backtrack. Give me 1 second, I'll be back and I'll go over the Dragon Quest stuff. I'm back. She did oopsies. So, the, Dragon Quest announcements from last night, or yesterday, depending on time frame. They, announced an Octopath Traveler style, like, HD remake, which, like, all of the fans are, like, hyped and raving about. And then they announced for the first time ever, like, deviating from the plan. Because normally, the Dragon Quests are pretty much the same game with really minor upgrades as it goes through. But apparently the next installment is going to have a adult theme, is what they said. Like, more adult theming and style to it. And it's gonna be, like... They're basically... Wait. They're basically pulling a Final Fantasy for the next installment to, like, shake things up. And the fan base is like... Maybe you shouldn't be doing that. My last party? They got picked up and dropped in a hole with the first party. But the one that's most interesting to me, and may be interesting to you, Ace, is that they announced offline Dragon Quest X. And Dragon Quest X is their version of Final Fantasy XI. So you'll be able to play their MMO in an offline capacity because they balanced everything to be able to do the whole thing in a single player experience. And the team who works on 11 worked on this. So... offline 11 coming one day, maybe? Like, I'm wondering if they were just like, hey, let's experiment with Dragon Quest X before we try something like this for 11. Because as of right now, you can almost do it. So I'm kind of curious. I might check out 10 solo once it drops, but who knows when or if that's happening. Girl got Dan a gift. Uh-oh. Nothing's ever dangerous when a clown pokes through your window. Boy is jealous of Dan. We could solve that. Okay. We just solved it. Gigi, do you like this? She loves the spaghetti. No, she's too full. We'll come back to you, Gigi. Do you like the marshmallow? She loves them both. Studio, these are the same characters that you saw last time. They just have different clothes and stuff. 7:30. I'll get his. I didn't even equip it. Crap. You were here last time. Oh wait, not appearance. Boy's not dressed like a girl. Oh wait. I want Mandrake equipped, but I want the appearance. Boy is dressed exactly how he wants to dress. No, I haven't. I haven't even heard of that. What is it? Is it a new flavor? You have me intrigued. The last one that I tried was the yellow Game Fuel. And I like it. The yellow one's pretty good. Is it a version of Game Fuel? Immunity support and mental boost? Okay. Oh, girl had a weird dream and I ignored it because I was looking at chat the whole time. Sorry I didn't read it out. It doesn't say Game Fuel on it. But realistically, that's what it is, right? Oh, I forgot about Twerkies. We'll just splash them with our formula. Does it taste good? Is it like... Does it taste like an energy drink? No, BMW, she's not cosplaying as one. She is one. See, she's got tank treads. And she fires, blasts out of her head. It tastes more like juice. Do they have it at Giant? I'll pick it up next time I go by there. Tomato Bros. Are there multiples? Nope, just the one. So we're better off with mounted attack. So yeah, if they have it at Giant, I'll pick it up and give it a shot. No, girl hates tomatoes. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. I went there a couple days ago. But I didn't see that, but I wasn't really looking for it either. And do they have other flavors? Or is it just that one? You okay, buddy? Okay, I'll check it out. Everyone's helping Tink. Oh, she hit boy. That's the last straw. Okay, I gotta put the two of them together. A Christmas flavor? When they say it's the last straw, they enter a, like, negative mode, and they'll start, like, messing up each other's attacks and, like, not helping them or if they're fighting, then they'll jump in and it'll be like a 3-way fight instead of a 1v1. You really don't want it to happen. Because then effects like this, like the lend a hand and stuff, won't work. It's a watermelon flavor. I'd rather it be a Christmas flavor, like, pine cones. Pine cones and mint. New energy drink flavor. Bruh, I would if I could, but I cannot control these weirdos. All I can do is feed them delicious foods. Strawberry melon spark. That sounds good. I'll give one of these to Gigi. Tastes like Souls of the Innocent. Oh, I gotta stop by there before I go to work today. That sounds like a delicious drink for while I'm working. It makes you transform. Yeah, you might want to hold off then. $220. I don't have enough money for that. Sorry, still waking up. You're trying to transform? I don't know why I feel threatened about that. I was off it at one point, Ace, but I'm back on it because of the insomnia. A humid forest. Such clean air. Let's take some deep breaths. In. Snort. I got a bug up my nose. Right, but the issue is that I did all of the work for the week. I'll do that one thing that we spoke about last night. Hopefully that'll keep me busy. That was a good attack. I'm not gonna sleep if I do the do. I mean, with the way my insomnia's been, I'm just never gonna sleep. I get like 2 hours to maybe 4 max a day. I need to just start utilizing the time rather than just laying there hoping that I fall asleep. That's where I'm going wrong. I'm not maximizing my opportunities. Collecting faces again. Again? We've been chasing the Dark Lord for ages now. You must be quite experienced then. I'm sure that you can, or we can count on you. Yeah, my hesitation with that BMW is that I won't have the backup to actually get it done though. Because the majority of it I can't do myself. Trixie slime. I like the texture of this slime. So this is just like a mini boss rush portion. No, she's gonna hit somebody again. Oh, she didn't hit any of the party members, so that's good. What part of Mario Sunshine Studio? I still need to play that. I got up to the part where you fight the giant blooper. Excuse me. And then I stopped playing. Oh, the way the slime is textured. I get you. Did you beat that game yet? Did you at least play it? No, you didn't. Your gaming backlog is getting bigger than mine now. Sorry, I don't mean to be yawning so much. I like him. I like the design for Boy. Yeah, that's the blooper. I did that fight, and then that's kind of when I stopped playing. Oh no, that's not true. I unlocked Yoshi, and I was going around the island unlocking all of the Yoshi stuff. Oh, nice. Girl liked it. Oh, Sonic Team aren't the only group that were like, we have a big announcement that can't be wrapped in with, E3. Nintendo is gonna do a special Zelda one. Like a special Zelda release for, Breath of the Wild after E3. Because they don't want it to get mixed up in all of the events going on. Oh yeah. Oh, to be saved by my... Oh. Alright, let's just go through all this. They're just gonna be like, oh, thank you. They're gonna praise the fairy girl and, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Is Ganon all that evil, though? I really don't think he is. Because, like, even when he wins in the World of Darkness and stuff, people are still living and getting by and stuff. So, I don't know. I watched a bunch of Max's videos on some of those games that we were talking about, Ace. I watched his War Gods video. Yo, he hated that game. And same with Mace. He does not like any of the 64 generation games. I mean, the whole Ganondorf thing is all under interpretation if he's, like, super evil or not. Yeah, Ganon is just a force of nature, basically. I mean, you gotta do something bad if people have to banish you to another realm to get you out of their hair because they can't kill you. Oh, Max hated War Gods, Mace the Dark Age, Clay Fighter, and I'm trying to remember the other one. Well, Studio, he had the Triforce of Power. He doesn't anymore. They got that from him a while ago, so as long as they don't kill him, he doesn't get it back. But something happened in the timeline between the actual timeline and Breath of the Wild, where I guess he has it back in the Breath of the Wild. There's too many gaps. Was it Biofreaks? It was another 64 one. Oh, the awful show. I like the show. They use sound effects from the games. I like when they use sound effects from the games. Gigi is cleaning. Oh, nice. They're both just cleaning the floor in the inn. Being helpful. Yeah, exactly. That's a great catchphrase. I think the show is more memeable than, like, what it... Is that the fan from Melina's fan? The show is definitely a cartoon of its time. I'll just say that. So, I don't think it's any better or worse than your average show from back then. The cereal was really good, though. Like, I remember getting that and the Ghostbuster cereal, and both of them being so good. I mean, it was cooler, yeah, but I need to get everybody's stats up. I'm skipping the tomato song. Yeah, and then whenever it was, like, the next scene, it would be, like, Link in an action scene, like a fight scene or something. But then, that's only, like, a 2-minute scene in the episode, and then the rest of the episode is just them walking through the forest talking. Studio, you gotta check out the other Mario cartoon. Now that you watched Super Show. The Super Mario World one. You're gonna have such an appreciation for that show. Like, damn, they actually tried. Yep, every episode. And I really like the design of Octoroks. Yeah, there's another Mario cartoon It's based off of Mario World. Yoshi is so annoying in that show. There's 2 Mario cartoons. And like 5 Sonic cartoons. I don't know where you can watch it though, so you might have to bootleg it. Oh, did you find it? Oh, that reminds me. Studio, you just got tricked. You watched a pro wrestler. The guy who played Mario was a pro wrestler for the WWF. So, ha. Oh, so it is on a bootleg site? That's what I expected. I didn't think that you'd be able to watch it. Captain Lou Albano was one of those wrestlers that was just like, everybody loved him, but nobody knew why, because he never did anything. He was just like someone's uncle. They teased Knuckles in the original Sonic cartoon? I don't remember that. I might not have seen the last episode. It's Captain Lou Albano. He's a captain. He earned his rank. That's like not saying Sir Patrick Stewart. He's a knight, damn it. Your girl's got good taste, BMW. I don't want to do that. I guess I have to. We're gonna lose this really quickly. I'm very bad at this minigame. Speaking of Sonic Boom, I watched a documentary on the making of it recently. And it, I am shocked that game was able to be made and that the TV show went as many seasons as it did. Because the entire situation there was just... I'm surprised people didn't lose their jobs in the first hour of working on any of that. I shouldn't be bad at it, but I am because I don't remember their faces. Like, when they try to make you remember the faces, I can never do it. It wasn't supposed to be, Studio. It wasn't supposed to be. And like, the guys making the game didn't even know about it. Yes, that it is the one where they're all legs. The one where Sonic wears a scarf. Extra MP candy was sent to the inn. Yeah, that's what I needed, more MP candy. I watched it on Hulu. Yeah, it's on Hulu. And like, the show's weird because, like, it references things like Sonic fanfic and stuff. Which was why I watched the documentary, because I was like, there's no way Sonic Team would approve of this. And then they did. Like, there's so many weird references that, like, specifically call out their fans and make their fans seem like idiots. I'm just like, oh, I kind of feel targeted by this. But it is better than the Donkey Kong cartoon, so credit where credit's due. The Donkey Kong cartoon was a nightmare, and they referenced each other at one point. It's funny you mentioned that too, Ace, because I watched a whole bunch of info on Mighty Number 9 and why the Kickstarter failed. And the real life reason is so weird, and I don't remember anyone reporting it. They did not know, because they were in Japan, they did not know that Kickstarter got taxed. That is the real reason why it got mishandled from the start. Because when they announced that they got, you know, $4 million and $10 million, they didn't realize that they were going to lose 40% of it to taxes. How insane is that? You start a business and you start a funding and you don't learn about how to run the business? Yeah, Studio, it's all unbalanced. And then, like, they wanted to distribute 11 SKUs for the game. So that means they wanted to put it on 11 different systems. And then, once it launched, they never even launched it on the Vita or the DS for like 2 years because they ran out of funding to work on it. The Kickstarter bonuses took until they got bought out by another company for that company to send the Kickstarter bonuses to the other people. Like, that's insane. They had to go out of business and be bought by another company to meet their goals because they didn't understand taxes. I'm talking about the Mighty Number 9 issues. Like, what went wrong with Mighty Number 9? That's exactly what happened, Ace. They kept adding more and more and more, but they didn't actually have the money. Because they didn't factor in being taxed by the American government system, because it doesn't work that way in Japan. And they were a concept company, they weren't even a development company. So they had to outsource to teams in Russia, Germany, and France to get it done. Studio, Mighty Number 9 is a game made by one of the creators of Mega Man as a spiritual successor in 2016 because Capcom didn't make anything for Mega Man. Dude, that company still took money from people for Kickstarter for a Mega Man Legends style spin-off that takes place in the future of the Mighty Number 9 world that included a cartoon and comic book and stuff. It hasn't been updated since 2017. They took everybody's money and the last thing that we heard was during the pandemic where they leaked some concept art. So, like, they're still working on it at such a slow pace that they can't be sued for taking people's money. Kickstarter can be good. Like, Shovel Knight, Super Meat Boy, Legend of Bumbo, freaking Bloodstained, like, those are all successes for Kickstarters. But Mighty Number 9 blew it so hard. They could not have blown it any harder than they did. And, like, I played the game. Ace, you tried it at my place at one point. It's not a bad game. It really is. It's just bland. It's just generic. I feel you on that. It is a little bit different, BMW, because the Kickstarter ones don't work on it more after they fail. Like, well, it's released and we're all out of money, so let's move on to the next task. Where's Freddy's face? Oh, he's in the cave. Unless it's Nintendo, I typically don't day one a game. Unless it's Nintendo, or I can, play a demo. 2K21, or 2K20, sorry. Really got me for that. Never again. It's still incomplete. They still didn't patch out all the bugs. Blizzard and 2K are on the list. I think BioShock is going to be the only 2K game that I play. I think it's okay to do it with Nintendo, Ace. Because Nintendo doesn't normally mess up pre-orders or anything like that. Yeah, going free to play is something that I've seen a lot of people doing lately. Yes, Studio. You okay, 1 damage? He's just looking out for his friend. He doesn't realize that I gave her all that defense food. Yeah, I designed the horse. I modeled it after the horse that I learned to ride on, Domino. I liked both of the Pokemon games that came out since the Switch. I think the only Pokemon game that I didn't like was Black and White 1. Black and White 2 fixed a lot of the things that I didn't like about the first one. Oh, we gotta pull a switch. Oh, the other game that I pre-ordered that's not Nintendo, but I feel comfortable doing it, is, the DLC. I pre-ordered the DLC for Cuphead. But I'm pretty confident in that. You gotta finish Sword. Did you get the expansion for it? Because I finished Shield, but I didn't get the DLC. 13, 13, 10. He's at 6. We will finish Cuphead when I'm no longer in agonizing pain when I play. But I still want to support them, so I'm gonna add it to my collection. Cuphead is a game where you make mistakes and you try the same fight until you actually get good. It's a get good kind of game. Does Gigi like this? I don't need to check on the team. They're good. Oops. %80 of the time with this game or Cuphead? Because I'm pretty sure out of everyone in the chat and myself, I'm the only one to actually beat that game. It just takes a while because they're hard battles, they're hard fights. I would love more run and gun stages though. Like, the run and gun stages in Cuphead are like my favorite part. The battles are okay. And I don't really care much for the bullet hell parts. Yeah, there are a lot of bosses. Oh, you never played it, Ace? Would you like to play it with me one time? They have an online co-op thing where, like, you don't need to own the game. We could just play with a copy of mine. Cure.exe restores a friend's HP and MP with scientific wizardry. Do you like the plane but not the genie? Studio, that was, he's never going to accept me on that. That's a one-sided request, which, wait, what just, I wasn't paying attention and fast-forwarding the chat and I didn't see it because I was too busy talking. Ace isn't a bad enough dude to play Cuphead, that's all it is. Butterfly Freddy. Well, Studio, the next, what is it? The next group event is next month with Red Dead Online for PC. So if you want to pick that one up, that's the next group game. We're gonna siege the West. Cuphead. Specifically Cuphead co-op, which is the harder version of playing. No, you don't want to play Red Dead Online with us? I'm just saying, that's the next game that we're doing. It should be on sale with the Steam Summer Sale, which is at the end of June. The third Thursday of June, which I think is the 21st? Somewhere around then. Anyone watching, including VOD viewers, if you want to join us, it's the Wild West, Ace. Wild Wild West. It's the Will Smith West. What? You could play Minecraft. It should be fixed now, Studio. I texted you about that yesterday. Alright, we got the last gem. Now we can go to the door and beat the final boss for this chapter. But I'm just excited to drive a giant mechanical tarantula in Red Dead. They got that in that game, right? Giant mechanical tarantulas that shoot like electric and stuff. You were doing Tai Chi yesterday. You weren't at any risk. You're young. No, there's not giant mechanical tarantulas. Why are we even playing that game then? And it's easy to die. I am old. I can't help it. $1,300, $1,600. Let's get it. Well, I'll be doing the single player story for Red Dead before we move on to the online one. So, we'll see. I imagine the online one is gonna be similar to GTA Online, where like the people who have everything literally have everything and we're just gonna struggle and die a lot. Roughly 20 minutes till the Sonic Direct. Hey, Smageggy. How's work going? Play it on the highest difficulty? What does the highest difficulty do? Like, does it just make it harder to get ammo? Because if it's one of those, then I'm probably not gonna. Because the forced difficulty that comes from we're just gonna limit what you get is too annoying for me. There's more party. Oh, parody. Oh no. Like, do you have to tell your teammates? Like, does it have to be you? Can they just send in, like, a mass email and be like, I'm out, bitches, and then leave? I'm constantly swaying here on Dami's back. It's hard to keep my balance. On the upside, it's a great ab workout. Riding horses is a good ab workout, and a butt workout, because you're always like clenching your hips to the side of the horse. Let's go rocks. You wouldn't do that? They're like your siblings that you're never gonna see again. Oh, I haven't shown any of you this. I got this new ability for Dan. Horse Whispering is like a class-based ability. Check this out. I'm very curious what it's gonna be like when I can switch him back to a thief. Just hyper beams them. How much time? 20 minutes till the Sonic Direct. Yeah, it's a really strong ability. But it uses all of your MP. I mean, if 13 priests of various faiths couldn't exorcise me, I don't think anything can. I'm just too powerful. Who knows? Maybe Twitch can one day. That's what keeps giving me the ailments. Oh no. Yeah, it's sad but true. It hurts. Just keep making it harder on me, huh? Okay. Two of them want to talk. Whoops. I mean, that's what happens. What's going on here? Oh, they're making up. I'm hoping that once we get to the next chapter that we get new quotes and stuff, like new conversation things. This is all too real. Just because I can't escape. The black sleeves on boy? No, if anything, it's gonna make me stronger because having the store open 24 hours means that I'll be able to be there at night when I'm at my strongest. Everyone's gonna be like, why has he got so much energy all the time? You probably will. We're getting too strong. Those are supposed to be special enemies. I'm glad that I spent that time grinding. I just don't know where this girl's face is. In about 6 minutes, I'm gonna check the URL for the Team Sonic event. Or Sonic Team event. I always get that backwards. And see, here I was hoping that we'd beat this chapter today. That might have to be a Saturday morning thing. Speaking of which, Saturday and Sunday the streams will be in the morning, and Tuesday my streams will be at night. And we're gonna do Tuesday, Wednesday in the evening, because those are my days off next week. So, if anyone's available with this weird schedule, that's what we're looking at. And once I finish this game, I'll be bouncing back and forth between Minecraft and some Game Boy games. Because I'm almost done with my overlay for the Game Boy stuff. And then after that is Red Dead, as we spoke about already. So if you're not already following and you're in the chat and any of that sounds interesting, consider giving me that follow. Or if you're somehow at this point in the VOD, you too. In the morning? Sure. As long as I'm fasted, I'm willing to go, studio. I did, Ace. I posted it on Twitter with my first, I played like one level of Mario Land, and I put my filter on it. So that way it can like flicker and dim and stuff like that. I'm gonna animate the little red light, and I was gonna put my URL along the top where it says the Dolby thing. So if you see any other effects that I can add to it, like the little things that add up, let me know. Because I really want to like nail in that look. But the light is going to be my next thing to do, to like animate it. So it's not just a little red circle. She made a tornado dance. Oh, I don't know anything about your schedule, studio. Nobody tells me nothing. Yeah, I like the tornadoes. Uh-oh. Gigi fell asleep. Where's Gigi? She's at the other side of the giant lily pad. He hit the tornado with his breath and it killed it. Yeah, sorry, studio. I don't know anything about any of that. Okay, well, Gigi likes this, so she's getting this. Dan likes this, so he's getting this. You like this, Gigi? Well, sorry, I didn't know. I didn't have the context for that. Let's see. Is this the channel? It is. Let me go to the actual channel. It starts in 11 minutes. So let's do that. I'm gonna button mash through this while I set this up. Uh-oh. Alright, 1 second while I... Okay. And I want to transform. Oh. Alright, you're gonna see a peek behind the curtain. While I get this set up. Alright, gotta do that. Because I need to see it on the screen. Now I'm gonna transform this. That's not quite right. Pretty close. Shouldn't be so stretched though. And then let's say 300. And this is, let's say, nope, that's too much. 200? Nope. 400. Nope. There we go. Alright. Yep. We're gonna be watching the Sonic Central. I'll move it up here. Because I don't want to miss it, but I also don't want to stop streaming. This is their, like, Team Sonic, what's it called? Direct press conference. I'm gonna turn that off for now. I'm really hoping for a train wreck of a press conference. Sonic and the Black Knight comes to Nintendo Switch this summer. a direct port of Sonic 06 to next-gen consoles. No improvements. Chow Garden 2021 coming to the Nintendo 2DS. Silver standalone game coming to Xbox One X. I'd probably play a silver game. Charmy Bee Farming Simulator. Coming fall of 2025. A chaotix based looter shooter. A dark new take on Sonic survival game experience. Yes, Magega, you get it. For real, if they're making this big of a deal out of it, it's probably a Sonic Mania sequel. But I want it to be bad. As of right now, from my understanding, they just want more Mania. They're manic for that Mania. Hey, not all Sonic fans want porn. Someone tasteful stories written. And some just want to see Sonic burn. Like, I'll admit it, like, I'm a Sonic fan because I love just how much of a disaster it is, but it's a disaster that just keeps going. It's like when you see somebody driving a car with duct tape for a window. Like, man, like, their window's duct tape, their side mirror is like the mirror from a bicycle that they just tape to the side of it. They like there's only one screw holding their license plate on, so it's like dangling at an angle. The two of the wheels don't even match. Like, there's a white rim and an actual garbage can hubcap. Yo, Spaghetti, I would love that. I would love a Sonic horror game. Oh, it's definitely had its ups and downs. And like I said, a part of me just really loves the downs. Don't get me wrong, I'm one of the freaks who enjoyed Sonic Forces. The story was dumb, but it was fun. Studio, I just got that game. I was wondering if I should stream it at some point. Yeah, it is kind of the same thing as pro wrestling. Like, they've positioned themselves as like an underdog who just keeps screwing up, and like, you just keep watching to find out if they're gonna actually succeed again. Like, they were the champion one year, and then they got taken down by that plumber, and they just haven't bounced back. Will this time be the time? And then they team up with Whitehead, and they're like, oh, check out this animation and this amazing game and this team, but are they really together? Are they gonna remain a team? And then the answer is no, not really. What party? Does it have multiplayer? I don't think it has multiplayer, does it? Oh, bravo! Not bad, you. Well, that's the end of my little trip. It's been fun, haha. If I get to... No, you're not gonna join the party. Parties are originals. You gotta be the next townsperson who gets their face taken. Right on. They're dancing again. I don't know what's happening. Oh, hey, we're joining in the dance. Well, why is her face like that? It's a good thing Dan's been working out. I don't think he could have handled this dance before. Alright, that's our next destination. You take care now, darling. Hope for your safety. Give that Dark Lord a whooping. Oh, we'll open a can. Don't you worry. We're gonna go over there and he's immediately gonna take my party members and then I have to make 3 more. This is where I had to go, right? Question. Dun dun. We've come so far, but how many tomatoes have we seen? Literally no idea. Actually, neither do I. We should get some ketchup. Ahaha. I don't get it. That was a bad joke, guys. Wait, did Gigi just say she was gonna leave the party? Unstable formula. I set my alarm and I didn't mean to. Let me refresh this. Alright, where can I put this that it's non-intrusive? Over here should be fine, right? I don't know where to put it. We're gonna put it right there. And I'm gonna lower this volume. Is that louder than the stream? And this is on the Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube channel, if anyone's interested. I was looking away and I missed that entire interaction they had. You got a letter. Dear Dan, guarding Elven Retreat, done and done. No one sneaking in on my watch, no siree. I'm glad that they sort of likes each other. What's going on, Dan? I want to go to Gigi's room. Alright, so... Dami wants to talk to Dan first. Now he wants to go to Gigi's room. 10 seconds, everyone. It's starting. I can't really hear it. Unless there's nothing to hear.
Welcome to our very first Sonic Central in honor of Sonic's anniversary. It's hard to believe that it's been 30 years since Sonic first appeared on the scene.
30 years?
Video game character back in the 16-bit console era to today becoming an entertainment icon across movies, animation, video games, comics, and much, much more. Sonic and his friends continue to bring joy to people around the world, and that means everything to us. From Sonic and Sega to our long-time
I'm not gonna buy any gear.
being a part of Sonic Evolution over the last 30 years. To our new fans,
They're just saying that they're proud of Sonic over the last 30
celebration
years.
of Sonic's 30th anniversary, we want to give you a sneak peek of a lot of exciting content that we worked on. Please keep in mind that there's a lot more we will soon be sharing. We hope you enjoy the premiere of Sonic Central, and be sure to stick around till the end. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
It's not a celebration without music. To celebrate the sounds of Sonic, we are excited to host a virtual symphony full of your favorite tracks from throughout the years. Get ready to experience Sonic melodies like never before. With a
How long is this gonna be?
including special performances by the legendary Sonic
There's gonna be a symphony.
composer and DJ Tomoya Tanaka, and others. Mark your calendars and look forward to enjoying this performance on Sonic's birthday, June 23rd, for free from the comfort of your own home.
Why would they even say they were gonna charge $20 if it was gonna be free?
Guess who's competing at the Olympic Games this year? It's none other than the Blue Blur.
Oh, I feel so bad.
Dress up your avatar as Sonic and compete in 18 fun-filled Olympic events.
Look at that!
Go for the gold, your style. in
Why?
tennis, football, and much more.
Why?
This is your chance to compete in this year's Olympics with your family and friends.
Why?
Tokyo 2020 is coming to all platforms June 22nd and is available for pre-order today.
Oh my god, why?
Next up is 2 Point Hospital, the game where you design and manage.
Sonic's gonna be at the Olympics. It's not even Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, it's just the Olympic game.
Sonic will be visiting patients in need with exclusive Sonic-themed in-game
And
items
Sonic's gonna be in
customization.
2 Point Hospital.
Have some fun and swap your staff.
Once again, why?
Or add some swanky Sonic decor to your hospital. Enjoy these free in-game items on July 30th. And bring your patients back to great health and elegant Sonic style and spirit.
No, this is just him being in DLC.
This fall, Sonic the Fighters will be playable in Lost Judgment.
Sonic is gonna be in Lost Judgment
Suspense
2?
thriller from the
That's the new
creators of
Yakuza
Matrix.
game.
Visit any Sega arcade location in-game and experience the fun of a perfect.
Oh, okay, they're just putting fighters in it. Alright, I support this.
Sonic the
Okay,
Fighters
I
and
get
Lost
it.
Judgment.
Arrives September 24th.
Having that in Judgment is okay.
Information on future collaborations throughout the year.
But that Olympics, though. Wait, was that Sonic in Minecraft?
Prepare for the
Was that Sonic in Minecraft? Did I see that properly? Here we go. Sonic 06 ported to the Switch. They did look like Saturn graphics. What is this? I'll join Sonic, you just gotta tell me what it is. This is Colors? Colors look this good? I thought it was a Wii game. This looks really good for the graphics. Oh, yeah, Sonic Fighters was on that. It's also on PC. That's what I have it on. Sonic can be Dig Dug. Sonic Colors Ultimate.
Will be speeding into stores September 7th this year.
Okay.
Be sure to pre-order online today to receive the baby
I didn't see. Was that on
more
Steam?
in-game Sonic movie content. Stay tuned.
Did anyone catch if that was on
More
Steam?
about Sonic Colors Ultimate.
September 7th?
And now, let's hear from a very special guest.
I didn't know Sonic Colors looked that good.
Of Sonic Colors Ultimate, we are so excited to announce Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisps. Now, taking place in the world of Sonic Colors, this two-part animation is the first of some short-form animations coming your way.
So he's talking about a Sonic Colors cartoon.
Sonic and Tails to Sweet Mountain as they meet up with their new friend, the Jade Ghost Wisp, to free all the captured wisps.
Oh no, the Dark Lord's stealing my party members again.
Special treat, a preview of episode 1 happening right here, right now.
It keeps happening.
Heroes prevail? Find out when Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisps debuts this
Your
summer.
friends are gone too.
So much more good stuff. But for now, you know the drill. We gotta go.
Here's a preview of the cartoon for Sonic Colors.
Sonic's gonna save.
Piece of cake, buddy.
Oh no.
Let's get going. How's it going, Metal? You're looking hideous.
This looks like a Newgrounds cartoon, which I kind of like. I'm a fan of Newgrounds. Summer 2021.
We are also excited to announce we're working on a new compilation for next year that includes Sonic 1, 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic CD.
Another compilation.
Take time and play these classic Sonic hits in Sonic Origins. Experience the non-stop Sonic action like never before.
But what does that provide that the Sega Genesis compilation doesn't?
These platforms, now with added content and features. Stay
It just
tuned
says
for
bonus
more
content.
information later in the year. This year we're taking Sonic to new heights and expanding. Sonic Mania and Team Sonic Racing are now available on Amazon Luna.
Okay, so it's on Luna now.
Also on June 1st, Sonic Forces, Team Sonic Racing, and Sonic Mania are coming to PlayStation Now. We've also got some special events for you in the Sonic mobile world.
Oh, there's gonna be...
Starting in May in Sonic Dash, sail into a special pirate theme party.
Thief, your Sonic games for the cell phone are getting updates.
And win other great prizes by collecting all 4 birthday-themed items.
Or not
on the
Thief,
track.
Studio.
This summer in Sonic Forces, a very special character will be dropping into action. Harness the power of
Yeah, I'm not buying that compilation, Ace. I already got all of them in the Sega collection
smash through your opponent's
on
tracks
2 different
in
systems.
super form. Later this year, get ready to battle your friends in some private races. This limited time event
The race system in Forces was really bad.
Enjoy the rush of Sonic Forces in this fun party mode. This October, prepare yourself for a fright as the Werehog bounds into Sonic Forces and Sonic Dash. Look out for his arrival around Halloween and unleash your power.
And lastly, in Sonic Racing on Apple Arcade,
So basically, in Miitopia, Dan couldn't get his powers revoked
and on 3
because he grew an immunity.
all while listening to some brand new music.
Way past cool.
Showrunners of the recently announced animated series Sonic Prime, coming to Netflix in 2022.
Hi, I'm Joe Kelly.
What's Sonic Prime?
And one of the showrunners on the upcoming Netflix animated series Sonic Prime.
Oh, it's a Netflix show.
Writers Collective consisting of myself, Joe Casey, Steven T. Siegel, and Dylan.
Man, there's a lot of Sonic stuff coming.
Things you might have heard of: the Ben 10 franchise for Cartoon Network, the Heroes and Team with Big Hero 6 for Disney, and a bunch of other shows that we've worked on over the years in animation.
He basically just said all the things that he worked on.
We are very excited to be working with Sega and Sonic on this project during Sonic's 30th anniversary, and this is a dream project for us. working really hard.
I didn't know there was gonna be a Sonic Netflix show. I'm interested.
We'll be bringing our experience and that factory brand with us on Sonic to deliver a fun and exciting series for Sonic fans of all ages. Over the course of 24 episodes, Sonic will be thrust into a high-speed adventure into the strange and mysterious Shadowverse. It's up to Sonic to save the universe, and along the way, experience self-discovery and redemption. Sonic Prime is set to premiere worldwide. We look forward to taking it.
Oh no, I missed the premiere because this mage goblin started yelling. Oh, coming 2022.
This year, we're also making a variety of exciting 30th anniversary themed products. Take home the
Theme
Epic Battle
products.
straight from Sonic 2 with the giant Eggman robot playset from Jack Specific. For the fans dialed into hip-hop culture comes the Sonic the Hedgehog 30th anniversary
King Ice.
collaboration with King Ice.
I gotta get that shadow.
Revisit
I gotta get that ice shadow.
the comprehensive 30th anniversary Encyclospedia from Dark Horse.
Okay, I need all of you to donate so I can get that King Ice shadow necklace.
Silver and gold from Apex. Head to the official Sonic 30th anniversary site for more information on all of our commemorative products.
Well, there you have it. As you can see, we've been working hard behind the scenes to prepare great things for you. There will be a lot of announcements.
It's very important.
Social channels linked in the video description below. Thank you for celebrating with us and being there every step of the way. Here's to the next 30 years of Sonic. Wait, hold on. I don't think we have done yet.
Wait,
To show the fun. All right, Azuki-san, let's see it.
a new release? Sorry, I had to mute the game because I couldn't hear them anymore because their volume got low. I was right! Sonic 06 is coming to the Switch! I called it! Sonic 06 to the Switch. $2022? Lame. I gotta wait till 2022 to play Sonic 06. Lame. Super lame. Very disappointed. Well, I guess I'll finally get around to playing Colors. Nintendo's Directs are much better than Sega's Direct. Yep, those were all the big announcements. I think the Netflix show and the Color show are big announcements. Cause, like, if you think about it, the network show is gonna be bringing in a bunch of new people, and the Netflix one. Like, I think the Netflix show is probably the biggest one of what they announced. And then their mobile upgrades. Like, Studio plays the mobile game, so... Too hot for E3. No, you know what it probably was? They were like, your cartoon doesn't count as gaming news, so you can't present that at E3. So they were like, oh no, how do we get word out? So let's overhype it. That's probably what it was. I don't... Me Parade. This one's really hard to do. Like, that final teaser with the 06... I'm gonna be disappointed if they fix it. Like, if they make it a good game. Did dubious mare walk by? Yes. You did great. Congratulations. You beat me fair and square. 5 more bananas. We got a lot of bananas now. Be seeing you. I mean, I do kind of want that shadow necklace. He is the fastest thing alive. I'll probably pick up colors just because I haven't played it. And I'm working through all of the Sonics, so those toys seemed a bit lame. Even if I was a kid, I wouldn't be like, yeah, I want the ball that I can use a catapult on. Got another banana. I want to switch Dan back to a thief. Well, Ace, with the way they've been doing business lately, that's probably on the way. A seat cover just shaped like his head. We got 3 game tickets. Yo, this is a lot of battles. That Olympic announcement, though, like Sonic and 2 Point Hospital, not a fan of. That Olympic one, where it looks like a mascot suit just participating in the Olympics. They have to be aware of how freaky everything is, right? Like, they know and they're just leaning into it, right? Like, there's no way that they would put that weird costume-looking Sonic in the Olympic game without knowing the memes, right? Do you like the bone, Dan? Please like the bone. Alright, we're gonna pump Dan full of these bones. Oh, he's full. I didn't realize that he was full. I'm hoping that we get our party members back, like, any second now. I really don't want to be running around alone. Wait. No, he took their faces. That's why they're in the darkness. That's what it looks like when your face is stolen. It's you. Ah, Monty. I'm glad we managed to meet here. These 3 here are your friends, right? Yes. They're wandering around like, well, faceless chickens. So I brought them back here to safety. Their faces can't have gone that far. What do you say? Are you up for a rescue mission? Yeah. Excellent. Well then. Oh, I didn't mean to click that, but we now have the Great Sage in our party. They should make a Sonic game where he's built like Waluigi. Oh yeah, Sonic Boom. I'm gonna do a safety save real quick. Alright. I don't know, man. Like... another compilation kind of frustrates me. Like, they gotta do something that's different from the other Sonic compilations. Because the other ones are already available on every console, literally everything. So, what benefit do you have for paying probably the same amount for it again? And like, they can't be like, now with online support, because you already have that in the Sega compilation. They can't be like, now with trophies and stuff, because that's already in the Sega compilation. So, I don't know. I would like to hope that they do something better with their announcements next time. Because apparently this is just the first of many. That Dragon Quest announcement video they did was so much better. But I guess we are getting about that time of year where just like every company's gonna be announcing stuff. Because there's a lot of rumors for like the new System Shock to be announced, new BioShock to be announced, upgrades to GTA 5 was rumored. And like, I'm hoping that like this E3, that maybe they'll announce a new Saints Row or something, or like a new Infamous, like a game series that I enjoy but I haven't seen for a while. I'm gonna HP sprinkle Dan so that way. There's no games that you would hope to be announced. Nothing. Like, I would love a new Infamous. Like, I'm really hungry for a game like that. The AEW game, which I already know is in production, that would be really cool. A new Elder Scrolls? But we just got Skyrim. Skyrim just came out on PS5 and Xbox Series X. I doubt they'd release a new one when they just released a new Skyrim. If it was 10 years old, why did we just get another version of it? That doesn't make any sense. I'm trying to think of like other series that I would like to come back, but I'm just kind of drawing blank on it now. What are you referencing, Ace? I don't recognize that. Took the gun and shot him? Oh, are you talking about the CQC? Look, you can't be mad at them for that lifelike CQC. Like, that's how it is out there. I'm gonna do intermediate. I said it. What do you mean? She got her face removed. Okay, Cups. Oh, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody who just came in. Well, the ad's probably running, huh? Yeah, the ad's probably running. But thank you for everyone who came in on that raid. I appreciate it. Thank you, Thief. If any of you aren't following Thief, please do so. I think my moderator's busy, so I don't know if he can do the link. Oh no, Thief, you can do the link. Do your own link. I'm not watching Sonic anymore. The Sonic thing ended. Now I'm playing Miitopia. But thanks for coming by. If you don't know me, I'm a variety streamer. Right now we're playing through Miitopia, where I'm ruining everybody's faces. And we've been watching the Team Sonic announcement and discussing it. Current main topic is games that we hope get announced for E3. Thanks, Ace. I appreciate you. I didn't know like how to click away without messing this up at the moment, because I have the dumb Sonic thing still set up. Life is Feudal? Which one was that? I don't remember that one. I'm pretty excited for the new Life is Strange game that's coming out. I did pre-order that. So you have so much slime. On which server, Thief? It's a survival MMO. Okay. What's the selling point on it? Studio, why do you say that like it's a negative? You would be excited for Life is Strange. Yeah, man. I love those kinds of games. I absolutely love those kinds of games. The one that I played a couple weeks ago. Oh, hold on. Dear Dan, ever wish you could travel back in time? We do. Back before we said I do. Man, he is a dick. To survive, that's the selling point. I need more than that. That's every game now. The therapist game that I played recently, there's a sequel to it that is quite different from the gameplay. Like, you don't ask questions or type things anymore. You have to, like, report what you witness from things. And it has, like, decisions that you make, like, more decision branches and stuff. I'm pretty excited to try that out. I'm gonna pick that up on the Steam sale. What do you mean the awful therapist game? Yo, that game was so much fun. I don't know what you're talking about. It's only awful for you because you barely saw anything and you didn't know what was going on. As someone playing it, it was a ton of fun. When is Twitch chat gonna take Dan? Never, he's immune. You bought it too? See, Thief liked it. It's not like Phasmophobia. It's closer to Late Shift. Oh, Ace, you mean, Phantasmagoria. Wait, what was the worst purchase of the year thanks to me? The Ancestors game? Which one is that? No, I don't remember which one that is. Dude, there have been so many games. Oh, the monkey game? Oh! Okay, look. It's my job as a streamer to make the games look interesting and to make them look fun. I can't help if you fell for the hype. I told all of you countless times while I was playing it to not buy the game, that the game was bad. I kept saying that over and over. There are tons of clips of me saying it was a bad game. And I am not responsible for me hyping the game up and then you guys buying it. No, Ace, it is a really, really bad game. You invested heavily in the monkey game? Look, I was doing as much as I could to drive up the drama of that baby monkey searching for his family. I'm so sorry, guys, that I missold you on a bad game. But I was doing my best. Where we all play DayZ? I don't know. We could possibly set that up before Back for Blood, because I have like a 2-week span there where I have that open. So we might be able to fit that in early October. Yeah, man, I'm sorry to trick all of you into that monkey game. Okay, Cups, I would love to play Nosgoth again. No joke. I absolutely adored that game. I was very disappointed when that game got shut down. It would be completely random. The breeding and baby deaths made the game look fun. Yeah, getting drunk and, like, getting the monkey drunk and trying to get her laid was an insane game. In my defense, Ace, at the beginning of Arc, they updated it and I couldn't play it anymore. And then, after that, you guys played without me and left me way behind. Yeah, Judicious, we're talking about that Ancestors game that I tricked too many people into buying. I'm sorry. I do remember Arc. You guys left me behind. Hey, I haven't even started Grounded, Judicious, so you can't blame me for that. I just said it looked interesting. Yeah, I don't have it in me to play Arc. Arc is way too much grind for me. Let's save apples. We're gonna go save apples. They came for you? Oh, play Grounded. Does Grounded have server access, or is it still host-based? I was buying a new PC, Ace. I'm sorry. I lagged, a pterodactyl flew me into the ocean, and I just never came back. And then when I did try to come back, you guys were super far ahead of me. And there was just no reason for me to even be there anymore. I'm sorry. 4-man co-op host-based. Yeah, 7 Days to Die, I remember being a really grindy one also. Like, those games are kind of why I want to set up that, like, heavily, like, super modded TF2 server. But I just can't figure out how to do it. Because, like, not just, like, our circle of gaming friends, but, like, my podcast friends, they also want to get something going. Like, for, like, a night or two a week. And I suggested that, but, like, highly modded. With, like, custom maps and roll the dice and just the really crazy stuff. But I can't get it to work. Like, I can't seem to figure it out. So that's why we're leaning towards things like Red Dead, where, like, more people can join in. What's naval action? You only do survival games if you turn off the survival portion? I could see that. But hey, okay Cups, we do have the Minecraft servers. But those are survival. GG went for a new wig. What do you mean they sail ships, though? Like, is it like, no, she's not gonna wear the wig, Studio. Is it like that airship one? I always forget the name of it. What was the airship game? Where, like, everybody had to do a different thing on the ship to get it to work. I'm trying to remember it. Was it Wings of Icarus? Grounded is the survival game that's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Where, like, you're a tiny little kid and you have to, like, survive with drops of water dew and not be eaten by spiders. I have it, I just haven't played it. Like, that's one of those ones where that and Medieval Dynasty, I really want to play them, but I want them to be finished first. Like, I don't want it to be like Valheim, where we're playing it and then we hit a dead end and then we have to start over again in 4 months, and it's basically a completely different game. Oh, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. I thought I turned that sound off. Hello. I believe the slime has to be flowing. Medieval Dynasty is not co-op yet, but it is on their board for later in the year. Is Matt the bad guy? Who do you mean by Matt? Apples is a very cute cloud. Ace, Medieval Dynasty at one point will be one of the greatest survival games ever made. I am willing to put money down on that. It's just so incomplete right now. Oh, no, it's not Matt from Wii Sports. The main villain of this is Twitch chat. The Dark Lord Twitch chat. As of right now, we're in chapter 4 of the game, 4 out of 4. And we are currently regaining all of our party members. Twitch chat around here has a habit of bullying me. So I had to retaliate by making you all the Dark Lord, the main villain of the game. But yeah, Medieval Dynasty, one of the most genius games that I've played in a really long time. I'm very excited for when they finish it. It's like the Mine Colonies thing, only better. Grounded also has a lot of potential. Like, Grounded, a little less for the, like, base building and stuff, but it really thrives with all of its mechanics. Alright, see you, BMW. Thank you for hanging out. I'll catch you later. Is Fortress Craft a mod? It sounds very familiar. We got Apples back. Studio, Apples. Studio, we got Apples back. She's back. Studio. Hey, Studio, Apples back. Huh? That was the second. Yep. I really wanted to see Apples soon. I'm sure we will before long. Let's get back to Haven Hollow. Hey, Studio, you're there. Are you happy that we got Apples back? You never should have told me that, Studio. We're gonna play for a little while longer. What? Why would you be mad at me for saying Apples? She's a good girl. She's a party member. State of Decay 2. Which one was State of Decay 2, Ace? It sounds very familiar. Judicious, just from time to time, I want to fight back, that's all. Plus, she hates one of my favorite characters. How about these apples? Oh, damn, long time no see. Literally, I had no eyes. I can't believe the Dark Lord got to me. But I knew you'd save me. Thanks again, Dan. And you too, Sir Great Sage Monty. No, not at all. All in a day's work. That leaves just one face to recover now. Let's get to it. Apples join the party. Oh, Lucas. We gotta save Lucas. Oh, he's so far away. Alright, let me check something real quick. Alright. So, I am going to end today's stream now because I have to cook and eat and go to work and all of that. Thank you all so much for coming by, for the raid, for the follows. You're all amazing. Do any of you have somebody that I can raid? So, who's a small streamer that you guys like? And by small, I mean like small, like my range small. I wanna spread that love with it. J-Force? Okay, let's raid J-Force. Next stream is going to be Saturday morning around the same time period, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So if you're available, please stop by. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to host. Oh, it's a 0? Oh. It's glitching up. Oh, wait. That's not the right one. We almost rated the wrong person. Okay. So, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you are new here, you're checking out the VOD, please consider giving me a follow. And I'll catch you Saturday morning.